This is the brand new Lego Superman set based on the newest movie, and it has some tiny problems. Get it? Because it's so small? So today I'm upgrading the absolute heck out of it using only fake Lego. I'm talking way better figs, giant monsters, movie accurate builds, and finally a set worthy of this iconic hero. Let us begin. Lego Superman fans have been waiting for like forever to get an updated version of the iconic hero. Yeah, it's been a while. So of course, we were stoked with the release of the newest James Gunn Superman, in part because it meant Lego was finally making more Superman sets. And they gave us this. Wait, that's it? Although we did indeed get a new Superman print, this micro mech is in desperate need of some major upgrades like its minifigs, build, and set size. So today, I'm knocking it out of the park and creating a completely new and upgraded set using only fake Lego, which will even include a massive battle of good versus evil at the end. But first, we need to buy the official set. Okay, never mind. I actually would have bought Lego's set though, if it included some of our needed upgrades coming soon, like better minifigs and villains strong enough to take out our boy Superman, which we'll be assembling throughout this video. However, right now we have literally zero heroes to face them. So let's start with the man you all came to see, Gardner. Wait, I think I was supposed to say... Here is our boy Clark Kent, better known as Superman. His suit is clearly based on a new movie with the updated S logo, amazing 360 printing, and even a plastic cape piece you can easily place on his back like this. For such a simple character design, our fake is super detailed, and already a giant upgrade from this. I mean, like he even has boots. Of course, we can't talk about the Man of Steel without his equally iconic sidekick, Krypto. Our fake is clearly a replica of the one Lego made back in this Lobo bike set, but ours looks much less angry than that one. Aww, is everything okay, little buddy? Okay, now here's Guy Gardner. He's the most recent rendition of a Green Lantern in the new Superman movie, and our fake has a bowl cut that's extremely accurate, I guess. Once again, he's got just crazy detail all over, and of course, had to include his lantern ring. He probably won't ask for it, but if Guy Gardner needs assistance later in this video, I also know another fake lantern who might be able to help. Although I don't know much about Guy Gardner, I know even less about our next hero, Mr. Terrific. Here's our fake, and I'd say he's really accurate to the pictures I saw from the movie, but I have no idea what this guy does, so I of course did some research to find out. Alright, it looks like he has genius level intellect, martial arts, sports, business management. Like, what kind of powers are these? I haven't watched the movie, so I can't say for sure, but I guarantee he has some cooler powers in the movie, but I don't know, maybe sports will come in handy later? And finally, for our last hero in the Justice Gang, here is Hawk Girl. Wow, this figure is absolutely crazy. I love the custom molded helmet, and these wings are just unbelievable. Her printing is a little strange from the side, but still very detailed nonetheless. Wait, did she just lay an egg? Wow. Okay, our Justice Gang includes all the iconic heroes we see from the movie and is already a major upgrade from Lego's set, which only included Superman. But even with these great figures, there's still two big characters we're missing that are a little more generic. Thankfully, our first build coming up soon includes exactly who we were looking for. Here is Lois Lane and the reporter Jamie Olsen. Hey, Fate didn't exactly make these characters, so I'm working with what I got. Our characters are looking great for the most part. They are currently all fighting for the same team, but now it's time for our first villain. When I think infamous Superman villains, I either think Microwave Man, or you guessed it, Lex Luthor. Here's our fake, who, oh my goodness, is absolutely dripped out. He's got loads of printing that looks just like his suit from the trailers. Now, the Lego set does include Lex's kryptonite suit, and I'm not sure if we get to see that in the movie, but for now, our Lex Luthor is looking pretty weak and doesn't stand much of a chance against our powerful squad. And that's exactly why he'll be assembling a stacked villain army throughout this video for our final battle at the end, and it looks like he already has his first recruit. Honestly, I have no idea who this guy is, but he looks absolutely beefed up. And fake doesn't make whoever this is, but I thought Juggernaut would be a perfect substitute because they both wear a rounded helmet and are just very muscular. It looks like Lex's villain army is already starting to grow, which is a big upgrade from the Lego set. But another huge problem is the set's build. Like, I don't think this is in the movie. Instead, we saw mostly your typical city buildings in the trailers. And I thought this library and coffee shop we got recently would be a perfect fit. Not only can our Justice Gang fuel up in the coffee shop, they can also be set up around the building to make some awesome action scenes. It looks like we found a perfect hangout slash fortress for our team, but Lex Luthor has been recruiting more villains for his army in the meantime, and with these large windows, there's another Superman scene we can recreate. Wait. It looks like Coffee will have to wait for our boy Superman because Lex Luthor also recruited the kaiju that we see in the Superman trailer. Unfortunately, we of course didn't see this big boy in the Lego set either, and while fake doesn't make this exact monster, I have gotten a heck ton of fake Lego dinosaurs, and I think we can combine a few parts to make something that, kinda works? Listen, I'm working with what I got here. But there's no time to change it now because our kaiju is attacking the coffee shop and we need to stop him fast. Oh, okay, sweet, that was pretty easy. But while our heroes were occupied with him, Lex Luthor recruited his third villain, Ultraman. Lex has already built up quite the army to take on the Justice Gang, and he's not even done yet. We've already upgraded Lego's set build and size with our city building, but I think we can do more. Aside from Metropolis's skyline, we also saw this war scene from the Superman movie trailer, which included these pretty basic but beefy tanks. And because Lex is also super rich, he was able to buy this super realistic fake Lego tank for himself and his villain army, so let's build it up. I don't think Lego would ever make a military vehicle like this, even though it showed up in the movie, so that's another upgrade and a powerful addition. Oh, super random, but I also found this picture of like a Yeti or something in this Fortress of Solitude set, and I did just get this beast from Attack on Titan, so yeah, I guess let's throw him in too. Finally, Lex Luthor has amassed a super powerful villain army to take on the Justice Gang. You guys might want to sit this one out. But before the final fight, did our fake set upgrade the things missing from Legos? Well, we have way more minifigs who are all super detailed and characters people would love to see in minifig form. We had two way more movie accurate builds with the Metropolis Coffee Shop and military tank, and our set size is like quadruple that of Legos. I'd say we definitely knocked the official set out of the park, and I think a lot of people would love to see Lego make something like this for the new movie. But now, let's get back to the fight. Wait, it looks like Lex and his goons trapped the rest of the Justice Gang in this high security holding cell. Looks like it's just gonna be Superman and Krypto taking on the villain army. Phew, okay, it looks like Superman, Krypto, and even Lois Lane were able to take out Lex's villain army, and we were able to mega upgrade Lego's set in the meantime. But there's more superhero sets in desperate need of some fake upgrades, and if you want to see how we did it for the Fantastic Four, check out this video right here. Peace!